Synedrion was built on a dream, a world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Synedrion argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
That's Synedrion, guys. Okay, so what's next? That's going to take ages. Let's get a little food from these two researchers. Okay, we still can't afford this one. Again, double mutation. Double mutations that I don't like. One day we'll find a unit we can recruit. But not there.
The disciples of Anu were a mystery. Where others saw devastation, they saw hope. Where others saw the end of the world, they saw a new beginning. Their leader called herself the Exalted, and she claimed to believe in humanity. She preached that the human soul was perfect, that the root of our problems was our insufficient evolution. The Pandora virus was a threat, but it was also an opportunity to change ourselves, to become better humans, to mutate. We knew that humanity needed to adapt. There was no other way to survive. The disciples offered a solution, but what was their end game? There was something beyond their hierarchies and their rituals. The Exalted had a secret.
Get some more food. I'm going to circle around. One of these surely will have a dude that we can and want to recruit. Surely. I believe in us. I believe in us. Manticore 1 arrives at Murad during the Rite of Hope, which reminds the faithful to look beyond the problems of the present and believe in a bright future. The citizens march through the haven, chanting perfection is possible, and praising the Exalted, the first human being to approach said perfection. After the ceremony, there is a feast, and the priests share some of their provisions with our operatives. Ah, thank you. After the feast, with a few beers in them, the priests are quite jolly. They share funny, sometimes graphic stories about how they used to believe the world was doomed, and all the foolish things they did in their despair, but how ultimately they found hope in the Exalted. Well, I stumbled on that sentence because I'm trying to do something else at the same time. There's also a typo there in ultimately, which I hadn't noticed previously. We get a bit of food. We get a haven that likes us a little bit more. Recruits will be available soon anyway. What's all these all these Anu havens that are making tech? Let's go check that out.
The more the disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement.
Cool.
There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions, to seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out.
on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution? A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family has succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forward. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, and dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forward. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raise the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
Research complete.
As always, an incredibly stable genius. So, Poison Worm is completed. We're receiving a transmission from an unidentified source. The transmission is from someone identifying himself as Subject 24. While details are lacking, Subject 24 claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location of the transmission's origin have been unsuccessful. Subject 24 has requested that we perform the raid on a new Jericho facility. Should we agree, he will send us specific details, including the exact location of the facility and potentially its security defenses. So I have previously crashed my game with this mod by clicking Inform New Jericho. We're going to try it again. The rewards of silence. I appreciate your discretion in this matter. Rest assured that all necessary precautions will be taken. I trust you will not pay any attention to the ravings of this lunatic. So I get 240 materials and +3 from New Jericho diplomacy points.
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
Again, I guess I'm siding with Synedrion.
It is, isn't it? Sometimes I miss the days when such questions were just science fiction. But I guess sooner or later the future arrives, and then you have to deal with it.
Well, I lose the bonus diplomacy that I just got from them, but that's fine. There's a lot of cut stuff there. Improved medkits. Both seem sexy. Alright. Let's go protect this haven. Everyone should be good to roll out. Cool. Can't believe I still only have 3 units. Why have they so heavily mutated everyone?
Moving in quick.
Well, let's
Let's go.
get some Anu units.
Tango spotted. Can't wait. Let's rock.
Let's move towards this one as well. Yep, so we've seen one there. Have we seen another one? Why are we stopping? Yeah, we have. We've seen a berserker over there, but he is unfortunately too far to get to.
Let's
Yeah, so everyone's just double mutated. Oh, this guy's only single mutated. I'd let him join my team. I like the regeneration torso.
I'm here.
So we'll just leapfrog units that we're activating.
Yes.
Oh, this guy also only has the torso. This one, on the other hand, double dipped. So we should be able to push, get up here, and punch this dude. Disables a leg, 15 virus. So we are going to take a bit of damage next turn, but there's nothing we can do about that. 15 virus is actually a fair bit at this point in the game. Fair bit. So there's a gunner over there. I guess they just get gunners from the get-go. That's so rude. So rude. Can't believe my guy's still alive. That seems so unlikely. So unlikely. But we'll be able to heal him up and kill the Triton next turn. There we go. Push forward, try to get near the action.
Here they are. On the move.
Finger on the trigger.
Really?
Ready to engage.
You suck, Jacob.
lining up a shot. No mercy. Reloading.
Not the worst shot in the world.
Eyes peeled.
And don't get me wrong, it's not great. Okay, so that Arthron is dead. Yep, cool.
I'm on the move.
Let's move her, try to get her somewhere a little more relevant.
For the dead gods.
Yep, got one. Balls in your court, crabmen. Cool. Can't do too much damage, can only attack once. That's something. Okay, looks like they got one building. Ow. But we'll be able to do a little something about that. Oh yeah, kill and run. These guys are level 3, so they've got all these abilities, which is actually really cool. And they took the abilities. These are actually fairly, like, very powerful for this stage of the game.
Let's roll.
So we know there's someone over here.
On the move.
We're going to come here. We're going to quick aim, take a shot.
Taking aim.
It's not an amazing shot we're taking. And then we're going to tuck around here.
Coordinates.
Force it to come to us if it wants to, you know, join the party.
Ready. Receiving. Can't wait.
Well, I guess it's up to you.
I've got
No one
this.
else is close enough.
Eyes peeled.
Easy. And done.
Let's do this.
Didn't think that would hit, but not my unit, not my ammo. No harm in trying. I'm pretty sure there's just this one single Triton left. Hopefully one of these guys will join my team. So they are going to destroy one of these buildings, but that's fine.
I'm prepared.
Okay, no one else can really get there, so we're just going to do it with this.
On it. Hostile wounded.
They've also done a fair bit of stat buying. Okay, how can I find out how many action points we have left? 0 is how many. Good, cool. I mean, good, it's not the right word, but... Let's run up here, we can quick aim and finish it off. Should have just quick aimed with the first one, but I thought I would kill it. And that should be the mission. That is the mission. Okay, level 3 with our infiltrator. Man, just racking them up. I mean, has been getting the most skills, so... there's that. Got some rewards, a little bit of our attitude. We got 315 materials, 225 food, 38 tech. We have not found a nest, and we do not get someone joining our team because whatever. So Arthron Autopsy will get us access to shotguns. Triton gets us stuff as well. So in terms of recruits, we're still stuck with just the same two Schmohawks. Same two schmucks that I didn't want before. I can get Deploy Decoy. Phantom Protocol. These are both very good abilities. Extra stealth and accuracy and immunity to sentinel surveillance ability. Don't know what that means even. I don't want this guy. I don't want... Don't want those mutations. So I guess we're just back to exploring again. Which sucks, like... We're like 5 days into this and we still haven't got a fourth dude. Or done the first Synedrion mission. Or found a single new Jericho haven. Like, we are fallen behind the curve. In what appears to have once been a textile factory, our operatives have discovered hundreds of mummified bodies covered in a thin film of mucus. It's unclear whether this mucus was deposited on the bodies by an external source, or whether it was excreted during the process of mummification. Representatives of the Disciples of Anu demand that the bodies of the martyrs be turned over to them for study, while New Jericho demands that the bodies be destroyed to prevent infection. We'll let them study the body. Get some food. Now, manticores and stuff are so much cheaper. I'm actually going to start building one now, just because it takes a long time. I don't want one anytime soon. Hey, the crew's fully healed because you get these modules. I don't want one anytime soon, but in 5 days I might be a lot closer to wanting one. Okay, I'm getting ambushed.